Naturalistic nurse. Today I'll be reviewing a clothing line called Remedywear, sold by the Eczema Company. So right now I'm actually wearing Remedywear's adult plain black long sleeve to give you a better look. But know that they also do have children's sizes, and a few other products that are part of this line are eczema gloves, socks, pants, and they call them bandages, but they're actually just sleeves that you can wear on your mid-arms or on the legs as well. First and foremost, I want to address what is the difference between eczema clothing and regular clothing, and why should I even buy it? One huge challenge with eczema is finding the right clothes that don't make you itchy, don't make you irritated, and that you can actually wear all day long. And depending how severe your eczema is or where you're at in your healing process, then what might be okay for you to wear one day might not feel that great on your skin the very next. For me, particularly in the first 6 months of this healing process that I've been working at this time around, being naked was honestly the closest thing to relief that my skin could feel. And my skin was just so wrecked. It was raw, it was oozing, it was dry, it was painful, and I hated spending sometimes up to 2 hours getting ready for the day every morning, and in the end, I did not even feel comfortable in the clothes that I was wearing. So enter Remedywear. Now I'll get into what is so special about how they make their clothes and why is it beneficial for you if you have eczema. Remedywear uses a combination of tencel, which is a type of natural fiber, and zinc, which on its own already has anti-inflammatory properties, which is so important with eczema because inflammation and irritation is a huge part of why we can be so miserable. And zinc is also antimicrobial, which is important especially for skin that is oozing or has open wounds or very raw, because you have an increased risk for staph infection when your skin is not intact. There was actually a clinical study done that I'll link below that showed the makeup of what Remedywear uses to make their clothing was proven to reduce the severity of atopic dermatitis, aka eczema, reduce itchiness, and increase the overall quality of sleep when worn overnight for 3 consecutive nights in a row. Which brings me to my next point of when to wear these clothes. So when my skin was at its absolute worst, honestly, the only way I could sleep was to sleep naked, because I couldn't have anything touching my skin, and I would have to use my softest sheets, and even then my skin would sometimes get irritated and itchy, and the soft bed sheets would be too rough. And since I found Remedywear, I have worn this shirt to sleep, and it is the most soothing, comfortable, soft, cooling thing all night long that I could ever think up to even exist on this planet. I really wish that I had found this line of clothing long ago when I was really struggling for comfort and I was losing so much sleep. I feel like my quality of life back then could have been drastically improved had I been wearing these clothes. What I really also love about this clothing line is that it doesn't look like a medical grade garment, but it really feels like one. And I mean, this looks pretty normal, I feel like. I look pretty ready to go outside. I also really like wearing this shirt underneath my scrubs for a long 12-hour shift in the hospital, because sometimes throughout your workday you don't really get to tend to your skin as much as you want to, or sometimes as much as you need to. So I feel like having this as my base layer that's in direct contact with my skin all day long, it makes me feel a lot more comfortable and soothed. And it could be under any type of clothing, really, under your collared dress shirts, under long sleeve blouses, literally on its own. just having it as a base layer, then it gives you a lot more freedom with what you can wear on the outside, and you don't have to feel so limited just because of your skin. Finally, I mentioned this earlier, but I think it's so important to remember that Remedywear also carries children's sizes. And I know with kids, it's so hard to control their itching and inflammation, and all you want is for them to be comfortable. It's really hard when you can't help them. Remedywear is there to help. I'll include a link below how to check out Remedywear and the rest of their clothing line. I really hope you enjoyed this video and that hopefully you found it helpful and useful. If you find yourself trying out Remedywear for you or your kids, please leave a comment below and let me know how you like it. Also, check out the rest of my blog at thenaturalisticnurse.com for more content like this, for more product reviews, and for more tips on how you can live an eczema-friendly lifestyle and more. I'm very excited about some things that I'll be sharing with you in the next few weeks, so please subscribe on my blog as well. I only send one newsletter a month, really, so it's a great way for you to focus on your own healing without missing a beat. Happy healing, and I'll see you next time.